Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I'm Koichizizi, and in this video we're going to do the super high difficulty quest for the Dragon Quest VIII ReWALK event. So it's going to be this little quest right over here. So here I actually want to go to the notices section to actually take a look at what this actually entails. So here this is actually going to be the super high difficulty quest. So it's going to be from July 15th to September 16th. So for this particular quest, like the other super high difficulty quests, for clearing it, you get 2 million gold, and you also get a special title, which you can actually see right here. So this is actually going to be, this is actually not my first attempt. I actually attempted this a little bit earlier for the first time and actually went through it quite easily. So this is actually not going to be terribly hard if you have the right equipment and the right team. So this is the team that I am going to be using for this particular battle or this quest. So over here, this is going to actually be a guardian equipped with the mysterious crystal. So going to be used for healing, but not just healing, but also for protecting my characters using Great Wall. This is actually going to be very effective. Also going to be using Lucky Taro in order to buff up my characters as well. Mainly going to be my dragon, who's going to probably be the major damage dealer, especially later in the actual dungeon. Then over here, I'm going to have a high priest equipped with the angel rod. So I haven't seen this in a minute. So angel rod, again, going to be used for healing. Also, if you remember angel rod, it has Blade Dance, which pretty much gives all your characters an increase to their attack power. But also, if you remember from this particular weapon, it has Ultra Hustle Dance, which actually heals your characters and also has a chance to charm an enemy. So we'll see what happens with this particular weapon. Then over here, I'm going to have a demon equipped with the sort of the 8 Dragon Gods and also the Galaxy Blade. So pretty much dual wielding to pretty much do some extra damage here. So this is actually going to work out quite well. So pretty much what I'll be doing is I'm going to be dividing up what I have in terms of attributes. So this particular weapon is going to be Mera and Io based, so I'm going to actually, I've actually divided my souls into Mera and Io because some enemies here are going to be weak to Mera, some enemies are going to be weak to Io, so that's what you want to do here. Then over here, this is going to be a dragon equipped with the Dragon God King Staff. So like I mentioned in my previous video, this weapon actually does go in, especially against the dragons, which is going to be the final boss for this particular dungeon. So you can actually get through the final boss quite easily with this particular weapon. But also with this weapon, it actually does work out for all of the other battles in this particular dungeon, especially as you increase the power of the dragon as they keep attacking. So that's what we're going to see in this particular battle. So if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below. The one thing I should actually say, since about this particular weapon is, again, this is going to be 2 attribute based, so Mera and Dorma. So for 2 battles, Dorma is going to be very effective, and then the other 2 battles, Mera is going to be very effective. So again, I have switched, divided my souls between Mera and also Dorma in this case. So again, if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below, but now I actually want to go into this battle, so here we go. Okay, so here, this is going to be the first battle. This is going to be versus VIII Gerion, and also, I believe this character is going to be the dark priest of some sort. So I forgot the actual enemy's name since I don't actually regularly come in contact with it in a boss type setting. But here, those were the 2 attacks there. They're going to actually do a lot of buffs, but that's actually fine. So here what I'm going to do is go ahead and attack. So Dorma based. So it's actually pretty good damage there. So here what I'm going to do is go ahead and heal up. So there, did he not get a, I didn't get any, charms, but that's actually fine. Here, what I'll do is I'm actually just going to go ahead and attack. And here, what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and use Lucky Taro, use it on my dragon. So something else about my Guardian is they actually have a lot of HP, about 1700. So that's actually really going to help out for this particular battle as well. So here, Dragon Soul Infinite, probably going to take out Gideon. Wow, yep. And here, just going to heal up. Okay, nice Great Wall. There, missed. And here, pretty much going to be finished. I say 300,000 damage. 159. Oh, not finished, but that's all right. Oh, but charmed. Not that it matters, because going to be taken out with Dragon Soul Infinite right here. So here again, you want to heal up before each battle. So next battle is going to be against Demon Dog Leopold. So with this, I'm going to actually be using meta-based breath damage against the enemy here. So, but this should actually still be straightforward, but here we go. Okay, so here we go against Leopold. Leopold probably gonna go first. Yep. Also possibly blow away one of my characters. Yep, blew away my Guardian. But my Guardian will come back, so it should be okay. So here, going to just go ahead and attack. So at first, not a whole lot of damage, but as it goes up, the damage goes up, it actually does very good damage. So here what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and use, best thing to use here I'm going to do is Blade Dance. And then here just Dragon Soul Infinite. So here, just going to go ahead, heal. And got a charm. So with that charmed, what I can do, actually, I'm actually going to use Breath of Secrets, so that's going to increase my breath damage. Here, what I'm going to do, ooh, okay. So here what I'll do is actually I'm going to go ahead and increase chances of critical hits. There, Leopold's turn is done, and now just going to go ahead and attack. So Leopold does have the Kaishin guard on, the critical hit guard on, but after about 6 turns that actually does go away, so if the battle actually does take that long, it will go away. But I think after that attack, yeah, that attack there, over under half health. So with this, what I want to do here, I'm actually going to go ahead and just heal up. Okay, so that was actually a nice Saint Echo. So 24,000 damage, so that actually wasn't a whole lot there. So here, pretty much Leopold is almost down. Here, what I'll do is I'll actually just go ahead and heal up. But pretty much the next turn that I have, Leopold will actually go down. That's fine. And there, 123,000 damage. Again, going to heal up. So next battle is actually going to be, actually I can go ahead and use Tsurumichi Heal. So next battle is going to be against Dormagus. Dormagus is actually going to divide into two. You want to actually focus on the original Dormagus, take him out, and then focus on taking out the clone. But with this, meta again is going to be the breath damage that I'm going to be using here. Okay, so here we go with this battle against Dormagus. So here, like I said, going to split off into two. But here, ooh, nice, a miss. That's what I'm going to help out there. Alright. So far, things are actually pretty good. So here, what I want to do is I'm actually going to use a protective shield. So the one on the left can actually freeze my characters, or not freeze, but turn my characters to stone. So I want to actually prevent that from happening to any of my healers. So healers are going to be quite important in this case. So here what I'll do is I'll actually go ahead and start attacking. So with Dragon Soul Infinite, I'm going to use the one on the left. Okay, then here I'm just going to heal up. Okay, that's fine. And then missed. Okay, good. Okay, that's very nice God Guard. Or Great Wall, I should say. So here again, Dragon Soul Infinite. I shouldn't have used Dragon Soul Infinite. Now it's not going to do that much damage because of the Evil Eye. So here, going to actually go ahead and attack with my dragon. Going to use mirror damage. So there, about 42,000 damage. Here, I'm actually going to go ahead and heal up. So there goes Disruption Wave, so that removed all my buffs. So here, actually that's a nice heal. So here you're just going to heal up everyone. Nice, I got it 100 there. So here what I'll do is I'm actually going to go ahead and I won't be able to do as much damage as I would like on that character. So what I'm going to do here is, again, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and use breath damage. So I did pretty good damage with the one on the right, but not so far on the left. So here, just going to use Dragon Soul Infinite. So here, what I'll do is I'm actually going to go ahead and use Lucky Taro. Ooh, okay, so that actually took out my Guardian. So I should still be okay. So here, just going to go... Ooh, so I can't actually go ahead and attack the one on the left. So I'm going to go attack the one on the right. And they're both out like that. So now here, going to use my final Suramechi heal. And now with this particular battle against the Dragon God King and also the Eternal Dragon. So those are actually going to be pretty easy, especially if I have my dragon with the Dragon Staff. So here we go. So here we go against the Dragon God King. So first things first, here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Breath of Secrets. Then here I'm going to use Blade Dance. Let's do the Flash. So that's fine. So here what I'll do is I'm actually just going to go ahead and attack. So that did some pretty good damage there. Here, going to go ahead and heal up. So here, going to go ahead, attack. So 144,000 damage. So here what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead, Encore. And down. So here comes the Eternal Dragon. So here going to go ahead, attack. So 350 damage. So here, just going to go ahead, Encore. And pretty much changed it up. So here, down. So this is only worth 33,900 experience. And with that, that completes the super high difficulty quest for the Dragon Quest VIII ReWALK event. So here I got the gold and I got crystals. I already completed this before, so I already got the title. So that's pretty much going to be it for this particular video. So again, this is the team that worked for me. So Mysterious Crystal, Angel Rod, the Sword of the 8 Dragon Gods, and also the Dragon God King Staff. So this is what worked for me, and it's what I recommend. Especially you saw how it worked out for the final boss of the dungeon, pretty much taking it out just like that. Even with the Eternal Dragon, didn't get any hits on me at all. So definitely this is the team you want to use. Also, if you can, try to stay all the way to the end using the Dragon God King Staff. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here. So next video is going to be about the updates for July 24th. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, going to end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.